You gave me beaver fever. You gave me beaver fever. Oh, hey guys, good morning. Today's episode on the WylE's side, over the next few days anyways, we're gonna try to catch us a beaver. Couple cool facts about a beaver. They are North America's largest rodent, and they can swim 34 miles an hour in the water, but only 4 miles an hour on land. So, if you have an angry beaver after you, probably best stick to land. This should be a lot of fun. Let's go. So out of all humility, last year was the first year I actually tried to trap beaver. I got inspired by Tom Orr. Now I had a lot of misses. I missed this one beaver like 20 times. It was pretty crazy. I'd set the trap, he'd spring the trap, and I'd never get him. I never did get that beaver. Although I did get one beaver last year. So with any luck, maybe we'll at least get a beaver. But you can't really judge the outcomes of your adventure by what happened. You know, you may have wanted to catch a beaver or whatever, and you wanted to catch a whole bunch of fish or whatever you were after in that adventure. But the most important thing about going out and doing stuff like this is enjoying the time out there. Check out the views, listen to the creeks or the river, the sounds of nature. That's what I'm after. We'll stop and get me a little bit of water for the trip. Made it to a spot I actually caught a beaver last year. I'm gonna walk over here and see if there's any signs of more beaver. Normally where there's one, there's another. Well, it looks like the old beavers, they've moved on. This was his hut, and it was filled up. This is all filled up with water to way up here. Probably about somewhere in there. But let's go see if we can find another one. Part of beaver trapping requires a little bit of beaver hunting too. You got to get out here and figure out where they're at. They'll move from one place to the next, sourcing food. So I made it back to the car. Well, went down and checked the spot that I missed one like 20 times last year. There's still a beaver here. Found all kinds of good sign of fresh activity. We're gonna go down here, set a couple traps, see if we can get this rascal this time, maybe. Let's go. think right here's where I'm gonna try to put the first set. I don't know if you can see it or not. If you look, you can see that old beaver's just swimming around, coming right through there sometimes. So I'm gonna try to set me a trap right there where he's swimming through and see if I can get him to go through that thing. Let's go. First thing I gotta do is get my trap set. This is a conibear trap. It's a 330. Very powerful trap. You wanna be really careful setting these guys up. They will hurt you. There are videos out there of folks getting their legs and stuff caught in these things. Here's one side. The other side here. There's the hard part. So now you fold this guy up like so. Puts tension, more tension on those springs. You gotta set it like that. Make sure these are your safeties until you get that trap set. You want to make sure that these safeties are back here on your springs so this thing doesn't go off when you're setting it up. Like I said, this thing will hurt you. So what happens is, I'm going to set this thing down there. I'm going to have to get a couple sticks. I'm going to set this thing in the water, and that beaver chooses to swim through it. If he does, this little guy right here knocks this off, pop, brings the trap. Anyways, I'm gonna grab a couple sticks the beaver has supplied for me. Get a couple cut there, and we'll get this thing planted in the water. I'm gonna leave that set for now. I don't have it exactly how I want it, but I can't see it exactly. Made the water a little muddy here, but we'll let the water clear here. We'll go to the other side and set the other trap. Got all packed back up here to go over there and give it another shot. I think over there is gonna be my best set. This one, it might work, but I'm just not 100% sold on the placement of it. But we'll let the water clear. Maybe I can clean that up a little bit and make it look like something I would prefer it to look like. But anyways, let's go over there. So here you can see all kinds of fresh sign of this guy is cutting everything. So, which is good. That means we've got a active beaver. I kind of thought about setting a set there. I'm not 100% sold on that one. And here, big old house. It's amazing what these guys can do and accomplish. All those hundreds of sticks he's packed over here, mud he's piled up, whatever else. They're just truly busy little beavers. Over here by his hut is a place that I really like the looks of right there. Definitely coming out of the water here. There's not a whole lot of room for him to go one way or the other. So I think this is a good spot. You can see how that grass is kind of curled there. That's where he's been coming in and out of the water there. So I think this is going to be the money set. We'll see though. Gather me a couple more sticks here. Let me cut one of those. These will need to be quite as long, but something to hammer on a little bit easier. Another one. Now, this guy might be able to use a mistake. If not, safety's out there. This thing is ready to go in the water. This one will be a little bit easier for me to place. It's not quite as deep over here. Yeah. That looks really good just sitting there. Uh-oh, it fell over. All right, that side. Here's that side. All right. So that I'm pretty happy with. That looks pretty good. Good enough for me to go ahead and take the safeties off of it. Otherwise, it won't go off. The safety is for our safety, not the beaver's safety. I want to find me one more stick just to lay on top of it. Actually, right up there looks like a good one. I'll just kind of give it a little bit of camouflage, maybe. Hoping this stick will also make him want to dive. So a bigger stick laying here. I'm actually going to put it up here too. So that should really make him want to dive. But it kind of narrows him down to where the beaver absolutely can't get on either side of this trap to come out of the water. Pretty well blocked off. So hopefully we'll see what happens. Like I said, I have missed my fair share of beaver. So, but in my mind, I think that should work. All right, now let's go back over there. Hopefully the water should have cleared by now, so let's go over there and tend to that other trap just a little bit, see if we can get it to look halfway decent. We'll get out of here. Go. weasel our way back through here, back to the other trap. Let's see what it looks like. Very, very thick. Everything wants to gouge you too. There's my sticks. Yeah, I think I might be able to see what's going on down there now. Ew. Yeah, that doesn't look pretty at all. To be honest with you, it's just too deep here for me to get the rest of the way in here and set this right. So I'm actually just gonna take this one out. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. All right, because I don't want this thing going off in my pack while I'm, going out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and release it. When you're releasing these, you wanna make sure your safeties are on. And you're gonna slowly release the pressure. All right, whew. It's kind of scary. Not gonna lie, it's kind of scary, guys. These things can hurt you. All right. Now it's nice and safe to put back in the pack. So we're gonna head out of here, jump back in the car, and I'm not sure what time it is, but I'll kind of decide what I'm gonna do from there. Whether I'll go look for another beaver to set this guy up on, or I don't know. I'm kind of want to go fishing a little bit too, and I got everything to do that. So we'll see. Back through this thick stuff. Well, we've made it back to the car. 4 o'clock. Plenty of time left to go fishing. I kind of think I'm beavered out today, but I would like to catch some fish. But we'll come back and check these traps tomorrow. Well, trap. I only got one set, but I think it's a winner. Maybe it's a winner. But anyways, we'll come back and check it tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. Let's stop and give me something to eat. All that beaver fever made me hungry. That's good. That's really, really good. Well, we made it. We're gonna take us a little walk down the Greenbrier River here and see if we can catch us a couple fish before dark, and then that'll be it for the day. Let's go. Oh, there's some more beaver sign along the river. Whoop. Well, found one pretty little spot here. Can't really see if there's anything in the water. The rest of the river I could. I watched it pretty good all the way down through there. I didn't see nothing, but I want to give that a try. There's one over there. I missed it. Try again. Whoa! Man, he's lively. Woo! Whoa! Very big, man. He's lively. All right. I got me a fish. How about that? I hope I got him jumping out of the water on camera. That was pretty awesome. Well, let's move on up a little bit. Maybe find some more. Oh, that guy was really hungry. Might do all right. I just found a whole pile of fish laying right down there. Let's see if we can get some of these out of here. All right, there we go. Oh, another wild one. Whoop! Number 2. Another pretty little rainbow. Yeah, we got 2. We're working on dinner anyways. Whoop! Got baited back up here. We got 2 for the pan right now. So that's already a beautiful day for me. Got a beaver trap set. Got 2 fish on the ground. Maybe we'll get some more. Let's see. Number 3. Man, this is a lot of fun. Another nice little rainbow. I'm gonna have to wash my hands off. They're just a little fishy. There's something about this time of day. It's almost, you know, pretty much dark. It's not quite dark yet, but about this time of day, you'll see real big movements up and down the holes that they're setting in. Those kind of set there, and then about this time of the evening and in the mornings, I'm sure it's the same way too. They'll start moving around the hole. They're starting to feed what it is. Turn the camera up that way a little bit. I'm gonna go that way just a little bit. Looks like they're kind of more interested about being up there right now. Now they're gonna come back down here a little bit. Yeah. Now they've moved back up there again. I want a duck. The spinner I would like to try is all balled up. Ooh. Oh man. Well, I should have yanked a little harder. I just had one. That's good. Try it again. I just snagged it across the river. Well, try another one. And I'm probably gonna have to get out of here because it is pretty dark. We're lucky to get my line baited back up here. I don't know where they went. I think last time I saw them, they went down the river there. Well, that's really weird. They just totally disappeared on me. Well, I'd say that's my sign to get out of here. So, but that was good. That was a lot of fun. I'm gonna get my stuff packed up here, and then I think I'm just gonna take the main road back to the car, to be honest with you. Well, we've made it back to the car here. It's pretty much dark now. It's been a really good day. We got one beaver trap set and we caught 3 fish. So that was a pretty cool day. Now we're gonna have to head back to the house and get something to eat and get to bed and get up and go to work. And then after work tomorrow, we'll get to checking that beaver trap. And maybe with any luck, never know, maybe the first day we got one. Could happen. We'll see you then. All right, just got off work, so we're gonna go get a little bit of that quality quiet time, take a nice little ride here, and go check this trap. Let's go see what we got. Enjoy the ride, guys. see if we got something. Come on. It's a little bit windy out today. Oh, there's some ducks. It's like one big maze trying to get back through. There's the beaver hut. Let's see. How's my trap holding out? No visitors today. Well, we didn't see any action on our first checking of the trap. Check it again tomorrow. I think I'm gonna bring a little bit of beaver caster set up here on the bank. Maybe that'll help draw them in. They're definitely using that to come in and out of here. We'll give it another day and then I'll bait it up with some casters, see what happens. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, just got off of work. Stopped by the house to grab some of that beaver caster to put on the trap, and we're gonna get headed out. Go up here and check this trap. The other car broke down on me on the way home from checking the trap yesterday. The transfer case came out of it. So now I gotta fix that. But we'll get up here and check this trap out, look at the mountain for just a little bit. But yeah, as always, enjoy the ride.
Let's get back on the road.
Well, we made it. The old mountain poller got me up here. She doesn't take long trips very often, just as needed. But down here, check this trap out. It's rainy, it's windy, it's a little cold today. So we're gonna try to make this a quick one. We're almost there. Well, we made it. Still no action. That's all right. So, got me a little stick here. I got my caster bait. We're gonna give this a whirl. We're gonna put him a little bit out here and see if this will help to entice him to come in here. There, I got it on my stick there. Nope, so it fell on my finger. I'm gonna stick it in the ground. So gonna try to get a little bit more out. I know with all this rain, it's not gonna stay very long, so most of it's gonna wash away. The sin will get washed away, so put a double dose out here. It's supposed to rain tomorrow too, so. All right, we got some of the stink out there. Let's see if that helps us out any. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening. Well, it's day number 3, and we're gonna go up here and check this trap. Just got off of work. Thought it was gonna rain today, but man, it turned out to be a nice evening. It's a little humid though, a little stuffy. Let's go. Well, we made it down here and see if we got him today. The old birds are just chirping away this evening. It's a nice pretty sound here. Nice and calm up here today. No rain, no wind, no sunshine, but calm. It's a really nice evening. No matter how many times I come through here. I don't think I've ever been through here the same way twice. Nope, no action. I'm gonna put a little bit more of that stank out here. Raining the other day when I was up here and put it out. Maybe, just maybe. Put a little bit more out will give me a hand, but I don't see no action where he's been right here lately. So, we'll try again tomorrow. Well, day number 4 off work. Another beautiful evening here. We'll go up and see if we got us a beaver. All right, here we go. Enjoy the ride, guys. All right, we made it. It's a little windy up here again today. Temperature's all right though. It's a little chilly. It was kind of cold this morning. Kind of feels like snow. I think it's gonna snow one more time anyways. Maybe next week. But let's get out here and see if we got the beaver. Me and this old beaver, we just don't get along. But it's hard to catch a beaver in a pond. He's got so many options to come out of the water that he uses probably on a daily basis that you just kind of have to pick a spot and hopefully he'll pick that one day. Well, here we go, back through the bush. Don't know that I see any new activity there, maybe. Yeah. Doesn't look like I've got anything. Nope. Nothing again today. Beaver. Oh, fall in the water here. Well, that's it for today. I guess we will try again tomorrow. Well, it's Friday, finally, day number 5. So we're gonna go check this beaver trap. It's partly cloudy with a chance of beaver. I don't know about you, but I'm glad it is Friday. But anyways, we're gonna get out of here and go check this beaver trap. Enjoy the ride. Yesterday, I was coming back down from checking the other trap, I spotted something that got me a little interested. So what I saw was a stick on another pond over here floating around, which is a good sign of a beaver. So we're gonna go check it out. I'm pretty sure there's a beaver over here. It was a skint off stick, so we're gonna go check it out. Probably set us another little trap here real quick. I don't have much time this evening to set a trap, but we're gonna do it really quickly anyways. But I better hurry back because we got a couple family plans this evening, and if I'm late for that, Wyla might just wring my neck. So let's go. Just looking around here, already I see beaver sign where it's been cutting down some trees. Let's see what else we can see here. Oh, there is a stick in the water. Looks like he's pushing stuff up there. That might be a good place to set. See a lot of activity of them here along the bank. Ooh, that might even be a better spot right there. Got a little channel forming here, and then right over there is the start of a hut. So, we got anything going on over here in this ditch? Doesn't really look like he's doing anything over here yet. So, kind of like the looks of that. A little better than anything. So, I'm gonna grab some sticks here. We're gonna get to work setting this trap real quick. Give me a couple steak sticks here. That'll be a good enough start, and we'll come back and get some of the rest of this, and we'll make us a little funnel out of it. So you can only come in one way, you can't come in from the back. Let's go down here and get started. There's our springs cocked, our safety on those. We're gonna sit for action here. All right, there's that. So our safety's up, so we know we're good there. Now, the last trap I set, kind of done it wrong, but I prefer to have the mechanism that sets the traps on the bottom, not on the top. I don't know if it makes that big a difference, but today we're gonna set it with the trigger on the bottom section. Go ahead and release my safeties. Kind of stuck. Oh. Uh-oh. About set the trap off. Now we're gonna stake this out. All right, well, that's a start. So now we got that part done. We're going down here and get some more sticks, kind of build a V up here, and we'll put some of our caster out. Maybe come tomorrow we'll have a beaver. Never know. Let's go down here and get some more sticks. So we got our sticks. Now we're gonna set up what I call guide poles. I'm gonna kind of guide them to the trap. First thing I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna grab a handful of this mud here. I want to put it up here on the bank. It's where we'll put our caster out here in a little bit. Kind of make it look like another beaver that's been here. That's what they do. They'll shove a big bunch of mud up on the bank and they'll put their caster out for the other beavers to smell. Take his own stick. Well, my camera fell over, but this is where we're at now. You can see we got our guide sticks in place. The trap's right there. I have to dive and come into it. Now we're going to take a little bit of that smaller brush. We're going to pile around this thing and then close it even a little bit more. All right, so there it is. The idea behind this whole setup is really gonna have to work. If he wants to put some of his down to claim his dominance back, say, hey, I'm here, this is my place, he's gonna try to come up in here and put his out. So we're gonna bait this thing up with a scent. Not really bait, we're gonna scent this thing up, and then we're gonna go check the other trap, and that'll be the end of today. We're gonna get it all over the stick, just like that. Then I'm gonna place it at the back of this set where I put the pile of mud at the back of it. All right, so there it is. It was a quick little set. Gives us a little better odds to catch a beaver. There's only 2 days left of the season this year. But anyways, let's go check that second trap. Let's see if we got anything. All right, we made it. It is a little windy up here again today. Just saw a blue heron. That's the second time I've seen him. I've been watching for him. The first time I saw him, it was too late to get a shot. And this time, he just took off too quick to get a shot. I was really trying to get you guys a shot of him. Beautiful big bird, but pretty cool to see out here though. So let's go down here and check this other trap out. A little better at navigating through here. Oh, we're almost there. Yeah. Well, still nothing. That's all right. We're gonna put a little bit more stink out and see what happens. Maybe we'll get him tomorrow. Maybe he will choose this path tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, it's Saturday, about midday here. Pretty nice day. It's been pretty windy down here. Probably gonna be pretty windy up there. Looks like it's gonna be rain all week next week. But let's go see what we got. Made it here to the set we put in yesterday. Let's walk over here and see if we got anything first go around. Nope, nothing there. Well, nothing the first day. We got one more day, maybe. By tomorrow, we'll have a beaver in that thing. Let's go check the next trap. Alright, well, we're at the second trap. Let's go down here, see if we got him today. Temperature's about perfect today, really comfortable. But you see the clouds rolling in for the rain all week next week. I even just heard a little bit of thunder. We better hurry up, go down here and check this trap. We might get a little bit wet. A couple foul on the water today. I don't know. The one's definitely a Canadian goose. The other one's some type of duck. Not real sure. Pretty good ways away. Oh, there they go. I spooked them. Oops. Nope. Still nothing. Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, today's the last day of the season. We're gonna go check our traps here, and maybe with any luck we got one. We're gonna get going. Let's go. All right, we made it. Well, we made it to our first set here. Let's go see if we got anything today. If not, we'll pull the trap up and go check the second trap. Well, nothing in that one. So now all left to do is tear this down, pull it up, and go check the last trap and see if we got anything and go from there. Let's get it. Well, there's that. Even done the beaver a little favor and took all them sticks and threw on top of the little hut he's got started. Got my trap out, on to the next spot. All right, we're at our final trap. We're gonna go down here and check it out. Let's see if we got something. If not, we're gonna pull it up too and head on out. 4 deer in the road back there. That was pretty cool. Just never know what you're gonna see when you're out and about. Nothing out there today. It's a very calm day today. Rained all night last night, so everything's a little wet today. Still partly cloudy. It's supposed to rain the rest of the week. Well, nothing in this one either. So we're gonna get this thing pulled out of here and we're gonna get out of here. Let's do it. All right, so we got our second trap pulled out. We're gonna head back to the car and see you guys there. All right, guys, we made it back up here to the car. We didn't catch any beaver, but it's okay because sometimes that's just the way it is. You're not always gonna get what you want to get. I mean, it just happens. It's part of life, part of learning, but it's something that we need to learn how to accept, that not everything that we want to happen is gonna happen. And the main thing is that we stay positive about things that didn't happen that we wanted to happen. But the other side of that is this gonna keep me from coming back out here and trying again? Nope. It's probably gonna make me try a little bit harder. So next season, we're gonna step it up a little bit. Ready to get out and do a little bit more recon this year. Just kind of threw everything together. Didn't really work out, but it's okay because we had a lot of fun doing it. And that is the main goal of any of this, is just get out here, enjoy nature, have fun. Guys like Tom Moore, they make it look really easy. Guys like Wiley Daniels, he makes it look super hard. So I guess you got both extremes. But until next time, we'll see you on the Wiley side.